Well, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? The so-called independent South Australian candidate in the seat of Boothby, Joe Dyer, who you might remember had plenty to say about Christian Porter, nothing favourable, is now facing questions on her own eligibility to run for Parliament. Boothby in South Australia is the state's most marginal seat. Dyer has dual British citizenship. But listen to this. She says she applied to rescind her British citizenship before she announced her candidacy, but it's yet to be processed. Apparently, the British government had informed her that the application would be delayed by several months due to COVID. But here's the key point, is it not? In her qualification checklist, Ms Dyer had reportedly declared that, quote, the date of losing foreign citizenship, unquote, was December 8 last year. But there's no evidence that her application to Britain's Home Office has been processed. No evidence the citizenship has been revoked. No evidence that she's lost her foreign citizenship, as she apparently has claimed. She's reportedly declared that, quote, the date of losing foreign citizenship was December 8 last year. Should she be disqualified on two fronts? The fact that if her application to revoke British citizenship hasn't been processed, she is surely still a dual citizen. But perhaps of more importance, did she tell the truth when she said the date of losing foreign citizenship was December 8 last year? Just away from that, there's another concerning point to contend with when I alluded this week to the fact that the Morrison government has a veritable mountain to climb. The latest news poll this week had the coalition primary vote at 36%. In the last federal election, which Mr Morrison described then as a miracle, the coalition's primary vote was 41.4. When previous to Mr Morrison, Turnbull won in 2016, as I said earlier, by the width of a cigarette paper, the coalition primary vote was 42%. Remember, it's now 36. The much maligned Abbott, who won 25 seats from the Labor Party in 2010 and 2013, secured a primary vote in 2013 of 45.6%, but still had to suffer the dishonest assertion that he's not popular. 45.6% primary vote in 2013. The coalition figure on the latest news poll is 36, almost 10 percentage points behind what Abbott achieved. When Abbott was denied the prime ministership in 2010, when two MPs representing wholly conservative electorates, Windsor and Oakeshott, supported Labor, the Abbott coalition vote was 43.3%. These are the maths. Only twice in the 26 federal elections since 1949, in October 1998 and May 1954, has the coalition primary vote been below 41%. And only 8 times since 1949, that's 73 years ago, only 8 times has the coalition primary vote been below 44%. It's now 36. Never mind miracles. If you want to continue the biblical illusion, to win this election, the coalition will need more than a miracle. As things now stand, and they may change, but to win this election, the coalition will veritably have to turn water into wine.